The road to Backlash continues tonight here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome everyone to another edition of Raw. We are here in the beautiful city of Sunrise, Florida, and tonight we have a very stacked show for y'all. So let's go over the lineup, shall we? First off, tonight in our main event we have the visionary Seth Rollins. He prepares for his match at Backlash against Roman Reigns. He goes one-on-one with Big E. Now we know Big E has a new Epsiode. We'll be hearing from Flair tonight to talk about that. But tonight he has to deal with Seth Rollins. Will Seth Rollins gain momentum heading into his match against Roman Reigns at Backlash? We'll find out later tonight. And also tonight, qualifying matches for Rollins Championship at Backlash continues as Io Shirai and Natalya go one-on-one. Now Io Shirai has an opportunity to redeem herself. Natalya, this will be her first match on Monday Night Raw. So let's see what happens as these two square off in the Rollins Championship qualifying match. Also, that won't be the only qualifying match because Bayley making her Raw debut from Smackdown, taking on the main roster debut of Bianca Belair in our second Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. Let's see what happens when these two face off for the very first time. Belair and Bayley tonight in a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. And also a rematch from Battleground. Even though it's not for the Intercontinental title, they want to see which one's the best. For the first time ever here on Raw, both The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura will be going one-on-one tonight on Monday Night Raw. But we are kicking things off with the woman who made her shocking debut here on Monday Night Raw last week. And it was because of that she will now be going to Backlash in the Raw Women's Championship ladder match to crown the new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Now Asuka completely screwed over Charlotte Flair in her words, not mine. Because now at Backlash, the Raw Women's Championship ladder match field is now 2 out of the 6. Obviously later tonight we'll find out the other 2 competitors that will be a part of this match. But right now it's Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Who will be the other 4 that'll be joining them? We'll find out 2 of them tonight and the other 2 next week. But now Asuka is here on Monday Night Raw, the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history. Let's see what the Empress Tomorrow has to say here. The very first words here on the red brand. Just so nice to see Asuka again. Eric Bischoff assembled quite the roster for Monday Night Raw. I can't argue with that. She is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion as well as the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. So why not add the Raw Women's Championship to her resume? So Asuka seems very determined that she'll be walking out as the Raw Women's Champion. And here comes the woman that she beat last week. And trust me when I say Charlotte is probably not in the best of moods. Because you guys remember, last week was pretty much throughout the whole hour and a half of the show. It was all about Charlotte. She started the show and she ended the show. I guess she thought she was going to walk out the victor by the end of the night, but obviously Asuka had other plans for the Queen. Because of her win, Charlotte is not going to be part of the Raw Women's Championship match at Backlash in that ladder match. I mean, yeah, in your case, Charlotte, Asuka is the worst case scenario. I mean, Charlotte, all you had to do was win the match last week and it would have been yours. The opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship. It seems like Charlotte's trying to weasel her way in. Oh, it seems like Asuka took offense to what Charlotte Flair said. It looked like Asuka has her in the Asuka lock again. This time, Charlotte, you can't really get out of it because there's no rope break. It's not even a match. She's just trying to choke the hell out of you. Charlotte's trying to get out of it, and it's not happening. For the second time in a row, Asuka has put in that Asuka lock on Charlotte Flair. Whoa, guys. Coming up next, the Raw Women's Championship qualifying matches continue here tonight as Io Shirai will be taking on Natalya, who will be going to Backlash for the vacated Raw Women's Championship. In that ladder match, we'll find out next on Monday Night Raw. Welcome everyone back to Monday Night Raw, and it's time for one of the two Raw Women's Championship qualifying matches here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai!
Now, we have not seen Io Shirai since Judgment Day, ever since she lost to Mandy Rose, but hey, now she has a second opportunity. This is a big one because at Backlash, the Raw Women's Championship will be decided in a ladder match. We know two of the competitors. It will be Alexa Bliss and Asuka, as we just saw choke the life out of Charlotte Flair. Will Io Shirai be added to that list? Or will it be Natalya, still to come later tonight? The other qualifying match for Raw Women's Championship, it will be Bianca Belair making her main roster debut, taking on the Raw debut of Bayley, who used to be part of the Smackdown roster. Io Shirai, this is her opportunity now to right the wrong from Judgment Day. Pick up the win, then go to Backlash one step closer to be the Raw Women's Champion.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
And now what I said was all fine and dandy. First, she has to get through pretty much the veteran here in the women's division. Natalya, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Divas Champion. Natalya has pretty much done it all, except win the Raw Women's Championship. So, the opportunity here for both of these women to make a name for themselves here on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Natalya, of course, part of the SmackDown roster before hiatus, and Io Shirai coming up from NXT. Now, both of these women have a chance. And you see the crowd is definitely behind Io. So here we go, guys. Io Shirai taking on Natalya for the first time ever in a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. Whoever wins this match will join Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Will be a part of that Raw Women's Championship ladder match. Still to come tonight, guys. The main event will be Seth Rollins taking on Big E. We also have Shinsuke Nakamura taking on The Miz. Nice elbow drop by Io Shirai. And our second women's qualifying match, which will feature Bianca Belair and Bayley. It's a stacked show for you tonight. Snap German suplex by Natalya. I guess this is Natalya's actually first match here on Monday Night Raw since we came back from the hiatus. It might be a little ring rust for Natalya, but it seems like she has everything under control, or at least so I thought. And Io Shirai answered for her own German. Not a snap German suplex, but a regular German, which was also very effective. Which one of these two women will be joining Alexa Bliss and Asuka? If I was Alexa Bliss and Asuka, you have to ask yourself, which one would you rather have? The veteran status of someone like Natalya be a part of that Raw Women's Championship match? Or a newcomer like Io Shirai, and a beautiful moonsault by Shirai. That is why she is the Sky Warrior, Princess, one of the two. I will call her the Sky Warrior. Sky Princess. I swear it's the Sky. Genius of the Sky. But I think she was also called the Sky for her. That's besides the point. Natalya is taking control of this match. Yeah, it's literally beside the point. Going for a suplex and no, Io Shirai with another German to Natalya. Natalya, I'll try to get back into this because this is your not only first match here on Monday Night Raw, nice Inoki driver, but also your first opportunity at becoming the Raw Women's Champion. Nice slapped by Natalya, belly to belly. By the veteran. Working on the arms, and oh man, hip toss by Natalya, kicking Io Shirai in the back of the head. Oh, what a slap by Io. Here comes Io Shirai. Nice super kick by Shirai. Cover. This could be it. 1, 2. The kick out by Natalya. Nice standing moonsault from Shirai. By Shirai. What is she going for? She's going to go for a cross body super kick. Oh no! A top rope cross body. I said cross body. But she did one better. She upped me. A top rope cross body. Oh man, what a nice backbreaker. Seems like she has this match completely under control. Oh man, Natalya moved at the last second and Io Shirai felt the effects of that one. By moving at the very last second, snake eye to the top rope. And discus clothesline by Natalya, almost decapitating Shirai. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Natalya is going to Backlash. What a match for both of these women, but Natalya is now just qualified to be a part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, why is she attacking Io Shirai? It seems like everyone has it out for Shirai. Why is that? Are they just jealous? Strong words there by Big E. And I mean, calling Finn Balor indie guy, come on, Big E. Well, still to come tonight in our main event, Seth Rollins takes on Big E. Will this new and approved Big E be able to handle Seth Rollins? We'll find out tonight on Monday Night Raw. It seems like Roman Reigns is planning something, but I just don't know what. But for right now, let's talk about what we see right here. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura is finally here on Monday Night Raw. I cannot believe it. This is so awesome and incredible to finally see Shin on Monday Night Raw.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
For those who don't know what Shinsuke Nakamura is capable of, if you only watch Raw, if you're only a fan of Raw, and then watch Smackdown, let me remind you, Shinsuke Nakamura competed for the WWE Championship on 2 occasions. Although unsuccessful, he showed great show in both of those matches, and he almost won the Intercontinental title at the Battleground pay-per-view. However, because of Kevin Owens, he got screwed over and The Miz retained, and it seemed like all three of them was going to be on a collision course at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, the hiatus happened, and that match never happened. But last week, The Miz wants to right the wrong of that and say, hey, no interference from anyone, no interference from Kevin Owens, no interference from his wife Maurice. He wants it to be just him and Shinsuke, one-on-one. That's all he wants.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz has that opportunity. I mean, we know Miz is capable of winning. He is a former WWE champion after all. He has main evented WrestleMania before and won against John Cena. So tonight, I guess in this new era, he wants to prove that he can do it all by himself. And he has that opportunity against Shinsuke now. No help from Maurice. No help from Kevin Owens. Whether Kevin Owens actually wanted to help The Miz or not remains to be seen. We'll never truly know because hiatus. But we will find out. As right now, one-on-one, Shinsuke Nakamura taking on The Miz in this Battleground rematch. Who will be the victors? Not for titles, but just see who is the absolute best between the two. As we just saw previously, Natalya has now qualified for the Raw Women's Championship, and she will be going to Backlash alongside Asuka and Alexa Bliss. We'll also find out later tonight who will be the fourth woman added, as Bayley will be taking on Bianca Belair later tonight. Still coming to our main event, Seth Rollins will be taking on Big E. And it seems like Big E has a new attitude, and he explained his reasons why. He wants to be the Big E of old. He wants to be the Big E that won the NXT Championship. He wants to be the Big E that was able to become an Intercontinental Champion before. He wants to be that Big E. Putting away people on a 5 count instead of a 3. And he just sees someone like Finn Balor and says, nah, it shouldn't be him, it should be me. See Nakamura right now Taking it to the Miz on the outside. Suplex and planting the Miz right on the outside. 15 Miz right here making their Raw debut. They were both previously on the Smackdown roster. Shinsuke up top. What is he going for? Oh man, look like he's going for a crossbody. Miz was able to quickly go near the ropes so Shinsuke not be able to hit him. Smart move by the Miz. Now Nakamura is coming back. Shin, nice. Hurting him right in the back. Shinsuke Nakamura has all the potential in the world to be a world champion or a champion here in WWE. He just had to get the opportunity covered by Shinsuke. One. Not even a count of one. Okay. My mistake. Nakamura in control early in this matchup. Knee straight to the side of the rib cage of the Miz. And the Miz went down very quickly. The running knee by the Miz. That should have been a rope break because Nakamura was very close to the rope. The running knee by the Miz, though, that was out of nowhere. Explosive knee. Okay, Miz now going for his patented figure four, which he took from Ric Flair. Nakamura was able to counter it. It turned around. Oh man, knees to the gut. To the Miz. And Nakamura again back in control. His feet are literally a weapon of mass destruction. Nakamura. Once he just uses his legs and his feet and his foot, all of them together, it was a very bad day for you for sure. I did not want to be the Miz. Miz has him up and no. Oh, looked like he's going for the knees again, but the Miz saw it. This time, there you go, taking out the knees as he should be. That should be his main focus. His main focus should be his knees. If you take out the knees, he can't hit his patented King Salsa. So, if I was the Miz, that's exactly what you should be working on. Now, he's working on the arms and shit. Okay, going for all body parts. Mainly the arms right now. The kick by Nakamura. Oh, man. And one more for good measure. Those used to be called the it kicks, right? Nice King Sauce. 1, 2. And I didn't even notice that at first. My bad. I was just distracted by those beautiful it kicks that Shinsuke was able to apply on Miz using his own move against him. He just hit the Kinshasa. But the Miz was able to kick out of that one. What a match so far by these two. And now Nakamura up top. Elbow drop by Nakamura. He's going for a submission hold, but the Miz is too close to the ropes. Going again for the kicks. Nice elbow by Nakamura. Oh, wait. Miz has him. Skull crushing finale. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Nakamura. Nakamura is not done yet. Both were able to kick out of the other opponent's finishing moves. So now you probably have to ask yourself, what is it going to have to be? What do they have to do to win this match? The Miz is trying everything he can. And a running knee. That might have done it. 1, 2, 3, and this time The Miz was able to do it all by himself. Good job for The Miz. Congratulations. And it seems like, wait, Nakamura has respect for The Miz. He debuted by himself this time. That's what it was all about. That's what it was all about. Miz showed that he can actually beat Nakamura all by himself. So congrats to The Miz. Congratulations on your first win here on the Red Brand for Monday Night Raw. Strong words by Bayley. So let's see now. Can she back what she says? As coming up next, it'll be Bayley taking on Bianca Belair from NXT in a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. And that match is up next on Monday Night Raw. Welcome everyone back to Monday Night Raw and our second Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. Here comes Bayley, new and improved Bayley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
As Bayley said before we went to break, Sasha Banks pretty much left her, and now she's on her own. And at Backlash, she can put Sasha behind her, and the rest of the history of the flow was from her. She can qualify for this match tonight. She will be a part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match. See, Natalya is now part of the lineup. 3 of the 6 women we now know will be part of the ladder match. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Natalya. Will Bayley be added to that match? We'll find out. All she has to do is beat her opponent. The main roster debut of Bianca Belair. Let's see if Bayley can do it. And can she do it without any help? Without Sasha by her corner, which she always used to have. And here she comes. The main roster debut.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
As I was saying, the main roster debut of Bianca Belair. And listen to this crowd. They have been very excited in anticipation to see the EST of WWE. She used to be EST of NXT, but here she is, a Monday Night Raw after Eric Bischoff drafted to the Raw brand. Listen to this place. You hear them. They are ready for Bianca Belair to see what she is capable of here on the bigger stage, the grander stage of the Red brand here on Monday Night Raw. I am very happy for Bianca to be a part of the Raw roster. What a great addition. Do you hear this crowd? EST, EST. Like, you hear this crowd. There we go. Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. Bianca Belair and Bayley. Whoever wins this match will be going to Backlash Be part of that World Women's Championship ladder match alongside Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and as we saw earlier, Natalya. It looked like Bianca was going for that big splash, but Bayley made sure that was not going to happen. Crossbody by Bayley. Let's see what has changed in Bayley. Is it more aggressive or is it just a haircut? Let's see if she has a more aggressive side to her. German. And this is without Sasha Banks in her corner. Nice elbow by Bayley. Still to come, guys. In our main event, Seth Rollins will be taking on Big E. 1-on-1. In case you guys forgot, oh man, it looked like Bayley, she missed her step there. In case you guys forgot, it seemed like Roman Reigns is planning something for Seth Rollins. I have no idea what it is, but I guess Eric Bischoff was trying to talk. I guess Paul Heyman was trying to talk Eric Bischoff out of the WWE Championship Match for Roman Reigns, but Eric Bischoff was having one. Just a count of 1 by Bayley to Bianca Belair. Bianca, it looked like she was going for the KOD. It looked like she was trying to grab for KOD. But she's grabbing her instead. Military press by Belair. The strength of Bianca is completely unmatched to anyone here in the women's division. Pretty sure she is the strongest of all the women here in WWE. It looks like Bayley's going for cover. Make sure that did not happen after that reversal. Oh, what a unique style neck breaker by Belair. I have never seen that before. That is completely new. And now. Oh, what a, oh man, roll break. That could have been a cover right there. Bianca Belair, and then no, the knees. For the second time in the row. And another cross by Bayley is not going to let her hit her splash. I think she knows how deadly that is. And she's going to make sure Belair is not going to hit it. And that looked like Belair was stopping Moho and Bayley. She was able to take things back in control. Taking out the arms of Belair. Smart. So that way she won't be able to hit her KOD. We're going to have a hard time for it. Senton by Bayley. Now that's a new one in Bayley's repertoire moves. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bianca Belair. Again, who wants to be a part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match? Who wants it more? Bayley or Bianca Belair? This is Bianca Belair's first match here on the main roster, and this is Bayley's first match here on Raw. Nice one from Bayley. Bayley throwing Belair to the ropes. What does she have in store for her? Oh, wait a minute. Avalanche. Bayley to Belair. This has to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Belair. Are you serious? This match is not over yet. I was not expecting it. See, Bayley is throwing everything at Bianca. Oh, nice kick. And here comes Belair. Moonsault. And a standing moonsault. Again by Belair. Incredible. 1, 2, and no, Bayley kicks out. What a match these two are having right now. This is incredible. Throwing Bayley to the outside. What an incredible match so far. I can't believe it. Count of 2 by the referee. Again, both of them got to get in there by count of 10. Otherwise, they both count out. Which means, I don't know what would happen if both of them gets counted out. Alright, Belair and Bayley are both back in the ring now. German suplex by Bayley. Then just stomping on the arms of Belair. Oh man, what a spear? I guess that was a spear by Belair. What's Belair going for? 450. 1, 2, and Bayley kicks out at the last second. Are you serious? You hear this crowd. Women's wrestling. The fight these two are bringing right now is incredible. Oh man, nice T-bone suplex by Bayley. Again, she's bringing in new moves I've never seen her do before. And another spear. But that one was with authority by Belair. That one was definitely with authority. Belair calling up Bayley. What does she have in store for her? Oh wait, look like she's going for a crossbody. Bayley was able to grab her and a scoop slam. Oh, look like she's going for her knees. But Belair countered. What is Bianca going for? Throwing her powerbomb, reverse powerbomb by Belair. Cover. This has to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bayley. This match is still going. This is for a shot at the dirt. Oh man, she will not let her hit her patented splash and a clothesline. What a hellacious clothesline by Bayley. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no. Bianca kicks out. Are you serious right now? Who is going to Backlash? Bayley to Belly. It's over. It has to be over. Bayley's calling for it. Planting Belair. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, and no! Bianca kicks out again. Bayley cannot believe it. What? I can't believe it. This crowd cannot believe it. Senton by Bayley. I'm almost losing my voice for this match. This match is absolutely insane. Bayley is so frustrated. Oh man. Kick to the side of the head and a kick to the side, just back and forth. Counter after counter. A spear by Belair. Counter after counter, these two are given right here in Raw. Oh wait, Bayley, snake eye to the ropes. Bayley, oh now Bianca finally got her. Uh-oh. Throwing Bayley face first. Covered by Belair. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair is going to Backlash. What a match on Monday Night Raw. My God. I thought it was over right there. The Avalanche Bayley to Belly. Standing shooting star press. I just can't believe it. The reverse power 1, 2, and it wasn't over there. And a clothesline right there. That was a hellacious clothesline. But it wasn't over yet. It was a kick out right there. A Bayley to Belly.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And the end, Bianca Belair in her first match here on the main roster is now going to Backlash, be one step closer to the Raw Women's Championship. Now the field for this week is 4, as now at Backlash for the Raw Women's Championship, in a ladder match to crown the new Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Natalya, and now Bianca Belair have all qualified. But still to come, guys, in our main event, Seth Rollins will be taking on Big E, a brand new Big E. We'll see what Big E's going to be doing here tonight. Monday Night Raw as Seth Rollins takes on Big E tonight on Monday Night Raw. Welcome everyone back to Monday Night Raw, and we have not seen this man since Judgment Day, and he definitely has a chip on his shoulder. Welcome back, Drew McIntyre at Judgment Day. Both him and Walter arguably put on the match of the night. In the end, Walter was the better man, was able to pick up the victory against Drew McIntyre. We haven't seen McIntyre since then, but now he's back. Looks like he's here to make a statement once again on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre definitely has a chip on his shoulder. I guess he felt as though if he would have been able to beat Walter at Judgment Day, he would have been going to Backlash to face Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Unfortunately, that did not happen, as Walter was able to pick up the victory, and now Seth Rollins is the one who got the championship opportunity at Backlash. And here comes someone who Drew McIntyre is very familiar with, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. We've last seen Sheamus in the very first episode of Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We saw him compete in a triple threat match where the winner would have went on to Judgment Day to vacate WWE title. He was part of that match. Kevin Owens was part of that match. He also was also a part of that match, Roman Reigns, and he went on to win the vacated WWE title. So you can best believe Sheamus feels like it should have been him as well. A lot of people feels as though they should have been part of that WWE title match. But now these two can now fight it out just to see who's the better one here. McIntyre has a lot to redeem himself for. Sheamus has a lot of proof here. He wants to be, again, part of the title picture. He was part of the tag team division before with Cesaro. Now it's just Sheamus all on his own. Here we go. So following matchup right here, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, one-on-one. Both of these, now look at the size of these two. They're almost, it's crazy how they're almost identical in size, but they couldn't be far different in personality. Sheamus, the Irish curse backbreaker. One more time, 3 times hitting the Irish curse backbreaker. Again, Sheamus wants to prove himself. He proved that he was that guy before who won the WWE Championship. He was that guy. He can still be that guy. Almost being here for, actually been here for an entire decade here in WWE. He can be that guy. He wants to prove it. He's still got some fight left in him. Drew McIntyre, once considered the chosen one, came back to WWE, winning the NXT title. Now back in here on the main roster. Prove that he can do it. Both of you guys going to be world champion. But who wants it more? Sheamus going for the knee from the top rope. McIntyre wasn't having it. Nice net breaker by the Celtic Warrior. So come tonight, guys, in our main event, Seth Rollins looks to build momentum heading into his WWE Championship match against Roman Reigns at Backlash. But tonight he takes on a new and improved Big E. We shall see. Here tonight, our main event. right now. McIntyre all over the Celtic Warrior. Again, last saw McIntyre at Judgment Day. We haven't seen him since, as he was taking his loss to Walter very, very personally. McIntyre just threw Sheamus like it was nothing. You guys just see that? And future shock. DDT. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sheamus. I'll argue that would have been a rope break, but I guess under the referee's discretion, it was not. I guess it wasn't. That's just me, though. I thought it was a rope break. Oh, man. McIntyre now just wailing on Sheamus. Oh, it looks like he's going for it. Claymore by McIntyre. 1, 2, and no, Sheamus kicks out at the count of 2. McIntyre cannot believe it. Oh, look like Alabama slam. And now a power bomb by literally the power of Sheamus. Grabbing it. Oh, he's doing it again. It's second one. Third time's a charm, and McIntyre was not going to let that happen. He was not going to let that one happen. Now just stopping mud hole in Sheamus. Throwing against Sheamus like a ragdoll. Someone hit. This should be power McIntyre. Someone who Sheamus' style should not be able to be thrown like that. Oh, look like he was going for another Claymore, but Sheamus reversed. If you guys notice, it looked like he was going for that Claymore and a bro kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a kick out by McIntyre. Both men have kicked out of the other opponent's respective finishers. Would normally indicate would finish the match. That's not the case. McIntyre literally throwing Sheamus all the way to the other side of the ring. Almost threw Sheamus outside of the ring, if you ask me. The ropes was the only thing that saved him. That was legit the only thing that saved McIntyre. Planting McIntyre once again. Oh, wait, he has him. Submission. Will Sheamus tap? That was in the chokehold. Sheamus does not give up. He does not give up. McIntyre with all of his strength. Spin around. I don't know what to call that one. Pick him, deadlift him, spin around to a power bomb. Sit down power bomb. My God, McIntyre is incredible for that one. Oh! Sheamus got a little too cocky there. Both of these men just slugging each other. Oh, it looked like he was going for the Scottish kiss. But Sheamus wasn't having none of that. What a war these two are putting on right now. Just beating the hell out of each other. Cover. Oh, wait. McIntyre got the rope. McIntyre has gotten the ropes. This match is not over yet. Irish curse. Bro kick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that put Drew McIntyre away. None of these two should be disappointed. I'm pretty sure Eric Bischoff is watching this match. What a brawl these two. This was just a slugfest. These two just put themselves through. My God. What a match. Sheamus is victorious, but Drew McIntyre has nothing to be ashamed of. Although this would hurt his ego a little, considering this is now his second loss since losing at Judgment Day against Walter. You gotta feel for McIntyre. He just wants to bounce back, but both of these guys need a win. In the end, though, it was Sheamus. that picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
What a win for Sheamus. What a match from those two. Well, guys, still to come tonight in our main event, Seth Rollins taking on a new and improved Big E. Seth Rollins looks to build momentum. Big E looks to show that he can still hang with the top. Tonight, Seth Rollins, Big E on Monday Night Raw. As Roderick Strong gets ready, he's going to have a big fight ahead of him, because here comes the former Universal and Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Now, Kevin Owens isn't in the best of moods, considering the fact that he did not win that triple threat match in the very first episode of Monday Night Raw to give him an opportunity at the WWE title. The person who won that match went on to actually win the WWE Championship, which was Roman Reigns. As we saw this past Monday on Monday Night Raw, we now know in 3 weeks at Backlash, it will be him taking on Seth Rollins in his first title defense for the WWE Championship. However, tonight, Kevin Owens has an opportunity to get back into the title picture, the title contention, here in his first match since losing that triple threat match, and he's going to be here on Main Event. Alright guys, first match in his very first edition on WWE Main Event. Roderick Strong taking on the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Again, Kevin Owens has nothing but hatred ever since he lost that triple threat match. He knew he had an opportunity, because before, guys forgot, he was the Intercontinental Champion before on the Smackdown brand, before losing it to the Miz, and it looked like he was going to have an opportunity to win it back at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, hiatus happened. Now he's here on Raw, having an opportunity, and he hasn't really found his footing here on the Red brand, but hopefully tonight, went over Roderick Strong, who has a lot of momentum for him ever since Judgment Day. He gave it right back on track. But Roderick Strong, on the other hand, he has so much to prove here. Continue to prove himself. Hopefully get into title contention one day as well on Monday Night Raw. And a win against former Universal NXT Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens might do him just that. Strong now has a submission hold locked in place with Kevin Owens tap and no. Again, Kevin Owens has the size advantage, but Roderick Strong has the strength and speed, kind of matching Owens' strength, but senton right to the stomach of Roderick Strong. And now Kevin Owens, bull splash by KO. Covered by Kevin Owens. This could be it. One. And a kick out. Just at the count of one, Kevin Owens cannot believe this is stopping a mud into Roderick Strong. Damn. Kevin Owens is just all over Strong at this point, and now Roderick Strong is wiping him right off his feet. Kevin Owens is going to feel that one for sure. And now Roderick, double knees to the gut by Roderick Strong. And look like Strong, he's already going for it. End of Heartache by Roderick Strong. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong has done it. Oh my God, what a huge victory for Roderick Strong. I think that's the upset of the year right now. Kevin Owens is clearly not all there. And you saw that splash, only counted one. And Roderick Strong was able to kick out. But then the double knees right there. And then the end of Heartache to put away KO in this debut episode here on Main Event.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
I mean, congratulations to Roderick Strong continuing his momentum. We might be looking at a future WWE champion Roman Reigns, however you, I'll be watching out. Roger Strong might be coming for you. Who knows? But now it is time for the main event on Main Event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dogs!
Dolph Ziggler is no stranger to the Red Brand, as he's coming back to Monday Night Raw after being drafted to SmackDown. But Robert Roode, this is the first time here on Monday Night Raw for the Glorious One. Now, we last saw Bobby Roode. We know he fought Jinder Mahal for the WWE title. Unfortunately, he came up short. We haven't seen him since then, but it seems like for the hiatus, it seems like these two decided to become a team. I have no idea, but let's see how effective Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, not Bobby Roode now, Robert Roode, can coexist as a team as they take on the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Although this is on Main Event, this is the Raw debut of the Usos. Jimmy and Jay, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, here to make their presence felt on the Red Brand. Now we know their cousin, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns, has already made wave. Can the rest of the family do the same here on Monday Night Raw? But here on Main Event, they had the opportunity to showcase their skills for the first time in front of the Raw Brand's audience, as they be taking on Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode in tonight's Main Event here on Main Event. Guys, that's going to be so much fun to keep saying. Here we go, your main event for tonight here on Main Event. It will be the Dirty Dogs taking on the Usos. You can hear the crowd is all behind the Usos. You can just hear it. But Robert Roode, already in control again. Former Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler, as well as Tag Team Champion. They have Bobby Roode, or I gotta get used to not saying Bobby Roode. Robert Roode, former NXT Champion in his own right. Jimmy J, multiple times SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Now, I believe, hold on, super kick by the Usos. Stereo super kick, I might add. Now, by looking, it seems like Jey Uso is the one in the ring right now, as Jimmy Uso is the one on the ring apron. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart, but just looking briefly, it seems like Jey Uso is the one in the ring at the moment. I was referee, I'll be keeping an eye on both the Usos, because since they look so identical, they might not do an official tag, which leads the advantage to the Usos. But Dolph Ziggler is probably not worried about that, as he is one of the veterans here in WWE. But Sunoku driver by Jey Uso. Nice Sunoku driver. Now tag back to his brother Jimmy. Again, the Raw Tag Team titles are still not activated yet. However, as we saw this past week on Monday Night Raw, that amazing tag team match of the night, arguably, between RK Bro and Mysterio, just shows how competitive and how in-depth the Raw Tag Team division is here on the Red Brand. Pretty sure Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode and the Usos also want to put their name in the hat for the Raw Tag Team titles. Nice teamwork by the Dirty Dogs. Again, newly formed team, but a win here tonight on the main event could put them easily in top contention. So when the Raw Tag Team titles are activated, they'll be in the same conversation as the likes of RK Bro, Legado, Fantasma, as well as the Mysterios. Also can't forget teams like the New Day and Imperium. Oh my God! Jey Uso just threw Robert Roode to the outside. Robert Strong might be having flashback. Exactly seeing what Bobby Lashley did to him at Judgment Day. But Robert Roode able to quickly recover. Back at the count of 2. This tag team match continues. So back in control. If I was him, I would make sure Robert Roode. Oh, I guess he doesn't care. Thinking about tagging his partner. His brother Jimmy, but I guess he just allowed Dolph Ziggler to get in. He was just saying, nah, let him. I guess what Jimmy Uso was trying to relate to him. Just let him get in so he could be handled Dolph Ziggler. Exactly what Jey Uso is doing right now. Dolph Ziggler back in control. Oh, man. Dolph Ziggler, what is he going for? He's calling him up. Dolph Ziggler, double axe handle to the outside by the veteran Ziggler. And that must hurt the back of Jey Uso. Make sure he can't get up to the top rope in time to do his Uso splash. So that is a brilliant move by Dolph Ziggler. It looks like you gotta do is get back in for that count of 4. But now Dolph Ziggler's back on Jey Uso. Referee is not going to be as lenient on his counts this time. So he's kind of quickly, a lot faster pace. Count of 5. Count of 6. And Dolph Ziggler's back in. Look at him, just taunting the crowd. He thinks it's over. Count of 8. Will Jey Uso make it back in time? Dolph Ziggler's taunting him. And he just makes it before the count of 9. Jey Uso, super kick to Dolph Ziggler. And just like that, back in control. Cover. 1 and a rope break by Dolph Ziggler. Smart ring awareness by the veteran Ziggler. As this match continues. Now in the ring right now, Jimmy Uso. Working on the leg and arm. Dolph Ziggler, make sure you can't hit that super kick. Oh man, Robert Roode just attacked Jey Uso out of jersey. Looked like he was trying to knock him off the ring post. Spine busted by Jimmy. It looked like he was going to go for the Uso splash, but no. And neckbreaker by Robert Roode. What a smart tag team offer. Jimmy Uso realized at the last second. Oh wait, turnabout's fair pay. Here it comes. Jey Uso going for that clothesline. He didn't get all of it, but enough to get Robert Roode to the ground. Now railing on the former NXT champion. Once again. This time he's going for it. Uso splash. 1, 2, and a kick out by Robert Roode. This match is not over yet. As you hear this crowd, tag team wrestling. Just imagine this is for the Raw tag team titles. Look at the power of Robert Roode with this delayed suplex. Now tag back to Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler attacking the right arm of Jey Uso. Back attacking Robert Roode. Smart strategy by these two. I keep switching on them. It's going to be hard for Jey Uso to... Oh, spine buster! Really figure out what the heck is going on. How to put the offense in on someone that you keep tagging in and out to. Covered by Robert. 1, 2, and a kick out. Robert Roode cannot believe that. Continue to work on now the left arm this time for Robert Roode. Remind everyone that next week again, qualifying match for the Raw Women's Championship, as well as Miz vs Shinsuke Nakamura. All that and more next week on Monday Night Raw. But right here, this is main event, our debut episode. We're ending off the night with this banger of a tag team match right now. Jey Uso back in control and a super kick, turning Robert Roode inside out. Now tag to Jimmy Uso. But Robert's trying to come back. Will he be able to? Make sure Jey Uso did not attack him. Yeah, he had to have eyes on both of his back. Oh man, what a cheap shot. And now Jey, oh no! Looked like that did not work out for Robert Roode. Oh, spine buster. And look like he's going for a super kick. Once again. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Robert Roode. This tag team match is still going on, but this time, splash number 2. 1, 2, and Dolph Ziggler at the last second just saved Robert Roode. I think he knew this match was over, but Dolph Ziggler at the very last second. Now he's just through. Dolph Ziggler out the ring. Jimmy Uso looking to take control. Now he has the opportunity that Dolph Ziggler's out of the equation. Tag Jimmy. This time, stereo super kick, just like they did to Dolph. Now this time it's Jimmy Uso. He's knocked Dolph Ziggler off the rope. Uso splash this time. 3 times turn. 1, 2. Jimmy Uso just stopped the 3. The Usos are victorious. What a tag team match to cap off this debut episode of main event. A lot of action, a lot of high flying. In the end, the Usos was able to pick a big. You saw that spine buster, Robert Roode. That could have been it right there. Again, a replay on that hellacious spine buster. You thought it was over, but it was not enough to take out Jimmy Uso. He's able to kick out. You saw it right there, and boom. Super kick to Roode. You thought it was over right there, but it was not. And a kick out.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
What a big victory for the Raw debut of the Usos. That is all the time we have for right now. Thank you everyone for watching the debut episode of WWE Main Event. See you next time. Well guys, still to come in our main event, Seth Rollins looks to build momentum against Big E. A new and improved Big E, I must stress that. We'll see tonight. Can Seth Rollins get momentum to Backlash? He takes on Big E tonight on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, guys, to Monday Night Raw. And here it comes. We have a tag team match. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. I'm getting word backstage is there's commotion going on right now. Wait, what the heck is going on? It seems like Imperium and Fantasma are just beating the hell out of each other backstage. It was supposed to be a tag team match with Fantasma's Raul and Joaquin Wilde taking on Marcel, Barthel, and Fabian Aichner, but it seems like they're just brawling backstage. I'm getting word it's not just these two. Everyone's fighting, but right now, hold up. Raul Mendoza suplex to the table to Marcel Barthel. Okay, we got the cameras now. It's a parking lot. What the hell is going on? Joaquin Wilde now and Fabian. We're trying to get cameras on the hell Walter and Santos Escobar is doing. Aichner just kicking Joaquin Wilde. Oh, and driving Joaquin Wilde to the car. Oh, there's Walter and Santos Escobar. Just throwing him. Oh my God. Santos, watch out. Oh man. This is chaos. We're trying to get control here on Monday Night Raw. Oh my God, did you just see that? He just broke the fence. This is chaotic. This is insane. This is dangerous. Guys, we'll be right back. I have no idea what's going on. This is just ridiculous here. Guys, as we try to gain control of this. Like, we just try to gain control of what's happening here. Here on Monday Night Raw, as we saw from both teams, they were beating the hell out of each other right before we went on air. I mean, we came back on air. It was supposed to be a regular tag team match between, you see right here, Imperiums, Fabian and Aichner, and Joaquin Wilde. It was supposed to be just that, but it was just, I don't even know what to say. It was crazy. The guardrail broke. That's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. It was ridiculous. I don't know what to say. That was ridiculous. It looked like we restored some type of order here on the red brand. Seemed like we did. I thought we did, but still to come tonight, guys. Still to come tonight. So have our main event, which will be Seth Rollins taking on Big E, as Seth Rollins looks to gain momentum heading into his match at Backlash for the WWE Championship against Roman Reigns and Big E. We have a new and improved Big E. We'll see what Big E is capable of in tonight's main event. Now we see Imperium going at it. Now here's Fabian Aichner. I mean, my bad, Marcel Barthel. Taking it to Joaquin Wilde. Both teams want to prove themselves as the most dominant faction here on Monday Night Raw. We have Imperium, which is led by Walter, as you see on the outside. Then we have Legado Fantasma, which is led by Santos Escobar, which you also see at ringside. I mean, that brawl was just crazy, guys. It really was something. I gotta tell you that. It definitely was something. Oh, man. Joaquin Wilde. He was going for a springboard. We missed the first one. We really get that second one. Here comes Raul Mendoza. And they want to both stake their claim in the Raw Tag Team division. As whenever the Raw Tag Team titles become active against Eric Bischoff, they want to make sure they are in title contention. Now Raul Mendoza, right on top of Marcel Barthel. And now Marcel Barthel getting thrown outside. Oh, missile drop kick by Mendoza. Crazy Mendoza. And again, we also know the two women that will be qualifying. Oh wait, Marcel Barthel now going after Santos Escobar. The hell was that for? He's frustrated. And I mean, like Raul was trying to go and help out his boss, Santos Escobar, but you know Santos can't really attack Marcel Barthel, otherwise he'll be disqualified. That's why he's taking advantage of this opportunity. Now Marcel Barthel's back in. And there, my God, this is just chaos going on everywhere. Raul Mendoza looks like he's going after Walter. But Walter, oh wait, that's disqualification right there. Walter just made sure nothing happened to him. Legado Fantasma victorious. This is just chaos. Well, guys, we have a lot to unpack there, but in 2 weeks' time, Backlash will be presented by the Raw brand. As you see right there, it will be headlined by Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. However, as we just heard, Finn Balor has just got his wish, as he will be taking on Big E in a rematch at Backlash. This is going to be huge. Finn Balor, Big E in a rematch, 1-on-1. Also, you just saw the chaos that happened earlier. It will be Imperium taking on Legado Fantasma. Not just a tag team match, now a 6-man tag. Walter and Santos Escobar will be involved. Faction versus faction. That's going to be insane at Backlash. And also at Backlash for the vacated Raw Women's Championship. And a ladder match. Asuka Bliss, Asuka, Natalya, and Bianca Belair, along with 2 other women, will be fighting for the vacated Raw Women's Championship. And also, in the main event, Seth Rollins will be taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship at Backlash. This is going to be huge. What a match. Seth, Roman, everything's happening at Backlash, guys. But next week on Monday Night Raw, we'll find out the final 2 women be part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match at Backlash. The Raw Women's Championship qualifying match continue next week. And also, as we just heard, everybody's call just approved that Charlotte Flair will be taking on Asuka again, but this time to settle it. No holds barred. Asuka, Charlotte, no holds barred next week on Monday Night Raw. And it is now time for the main event of the evening. The Visionary looks to gain momentum heading into Backlash for the vacated WWE Championship. Seth Rollins says he is not looking past Big E. He knows exactly what Big E is capable of. After all, it was him that took the NXT title away from him back in the days of NXT. But since then, a lot has changed. Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania because of WWE Champion. Seth Rollins, multiple time champion, Grand Slam champion. Now at Backlash, he has the opportunity to win the world title once again, as he will be going one-on-one with his former Shield brother, Roman Reigns, for the WWE Championship. This will be Roman Reigns' first title defense since becoming the WWE Champion this new era of WWE. Rollins reigns at Backlash for the WWE Championship. That match is going to be huge. But right now, Seth Rollins has to focus on Roman and Big E at the same time. I should say Big E, more so Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Speaking of Roman Reigns is here. What the hell is he doing? He's choking the life out of Seth Rollins. Where the hell did he come from? Someone get some help right there. Roman Reigns is choking the hell out of Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns, he's just literally blindsided Rollins. I guess what Roman Reigns was referring to earlier, that he had a plan for Seth Rollins. He's going to show him the Roman Reigns that he's facing at Backlash. Roman Reigns literally out of nowhere. No one saw him coming. What the hell? Roman Reigns just blindsided everyone. Now he's just leaving from the crowd. Is Seth Rollins even able to do this match? I guess Seth Rollins is getting up. I guess we'll still have this match right now between Seth Rollins and Big E. Because here comes Big E. He's coming out right now, so we hopefully Seth Rollins is 100% in this match. I don't know. As Big E is seeing what just happened. Seth Rollins looks ready. He's not backing down by Big E. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck is going on? Wait, what? Is that Finn Balor? Finn Balor's here. He's making sure Big E participates in this match. You know, Big E was having second thoughts. Whoa, what? First of all, it looked like my TV was messing up. Did anyone else have their feed messed up for like a split second? I have no idea. But Finn Balor just appeared out of nowhere. There's so much going on. I have no idea where to start. This is our main event in the evening. Big E and Seth Rollins, one-on-one in tonight's matchup. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. This is just crazy. First off, Roman Reigns literally blindsided Seth Rollins, choking the life out of Seth with a guillotine. And Seth, the fact that he's able to compete in this match, he's not 100%. There's no way Seth Rollins is 100% in this match. And Big E's going to take advantage of that. Cover. One. And a kick out by Seth. There's no way Seth's 100%. I'm telling you that right now. And it seemed like Big E was just, after he realized Seth wasn't out of it, that he was just saying, nah, it wasn't work. But Finn Balor making sure his opponent at Backlash is going to fight this match. Finn Balor got his wish at Backlash. It will be him and Big E in a rematch. But again, I don't want to know it's just my TV feed messed up for a split second. Maybe that was Big E. I'm just imagining things. Seth Rollins looks like he's trying to fight back here. How is Seth Rollins 100%? I have no idea. Big E with the big elbow. Seth Rollins. Nice one by Seth. Does he have enough strength to really even go get Big E? And he does. Throwing Big E over top of his head. Seth Rollins the frog splash. Seems like Seth still got some fight left in him. At least for the most part, it looks like it. He back up. Oh man. Slamming Seth. That military press slam by Big E. Deadlifting Seth, by the way. Seth on the side. There's no way Seth Rollins 100% after that blindsided attack. Oh man. By Roman. Big E is going to take well full advantage of that. Oh, looks like Seth Rollins going for a neck breaker. Big E was able to reverse it. And once again with this power slam by the big man. And now Big E going for the big splash. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Seth Rollins. Now Big E, big ending. This might be it for Seth. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Seth Rollins. Big E cannot believe it. I can't. How the hell does Seth Rollins have any fight in that? Oh, it looked like Big E's going for elbow drop, but it did not work. Oh man, what an elbow by Seth. I thought he was going to go for this forward knee. I think Seth Rollins had enough energy. Big E kicking Seth Rollins to the side of the head. Now Big E one more time, throwing Seth Rollins down to the ground. Oh wait, Seth going for the pedigree. He just doesn't have the strength for it in a clothesline by Big E. He was trying to go for the bagger. He just did not have the strength, and Big E fully aware of that. And now again, military press, showing the power of Big E. Now there's just easy pickings for Big E now. 2. Once again, a splash. 1, 2, 3. Big E is victorious. I mean, it's quite clear that Seth Rollins is not 100%, but a huge win for Big E. I guess this is the new improved Big E. But again, it's just a story here. Roman Reigns is clearly the obvious factor in deciding victory for Big E. But Seth Rollins tried to fight as hard. He just could not handle the strength of Big E in this match. He was not at 100%. Right there, you see right here this pedigree that he tried, but it just wasn't enough. And again with the splash.
Here is your winner, Big E.
I mean, just nice win there by Big E, but again, I would say it's a tainted victory, but regardless, what a win for Big E. But now he has to worry about Finn Balor at Backlash. Let's set his sights on that one. It's just, yeah, Seth Rollins, I'm feeling for Seth. And wait a minute, again, an attack by Roman Reigns, but this time with the WWE Championship. I mean, a message has clearly been sent from Roman Reigns to Seth Rollins.